Buenos días, todos los personas. I am the Great Blerg, deliverer of knowledge, and eater of lunchboxes. I come to you today, I think, a triumphant tutor. For I have discovered the solution to the accursed wizard puzzle. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I'm going to talk about it today, though, definitely. And yes, I did put thought into it beforehand. I'm not going in blind. So let's go to my office. Come on, let's go. Hop in. Oh, that's embarrassing. Boop. Ha, that's better. Okay, so one of my viewers, who is also a mod, and a rather cool bloke, suggested this puzzle, and I finally had the time to get around to looking at it. And it's a really fun review of probability. And it reminds me a lot of the Three Doors problem. Or like the prisoner's game, the prisoner game, or whatever. And I guess I'll just get straight into it instead of just sitting with my mouth open, wondering what I'm gonna say next to transition. We don't need smooth transitions in this channel. That's like that's fancy stuff. That's not. We don't need that. We're Spartans. Man, I am having such a hard time getting my drop level. Yes. Well, one day. Okay, so Friday. Actually, no, I didn't have 2 days off. Those days were my D&D days. So all I could do was D&D and then sleep. Because our group hadn't played. If I ever get my rear in gear... Ooh. Well, I did get my rear... If I could get my rear in gear, I have an idea for, like, a starter campaign. Everybody starts at level 1, etc. Because I've never DM'd before, and I think it would be kind of fun. Yeah. The thing I'm thinking of would be a little bit more complicated than that, but it's mainly just to get... It was an idea that I had for, like, new players. People had never played an RPG before. So it's like, okay, you guys meet in a little tavern in a small village. You're, like, brand new adventurers, and you got a job. And then you go from there. I'm at Colville. Oh yeah, because you were talking to me about that guy. Yeah. I've watched a crap ton of, like, Critical Role, and then a lot of Chris Perkins DMing videos. Yeah. I just need to actually write a little story. Yeah, I remember you telling me about him Thursday. And I think I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. I've watched some of his stuff as well. I just need to sit down and just do it. Well, crap. Good for him. But yeah. I guess now that I said it publicly, maybe that'll be like a little fire under my butt so I can make something. To Turtle Rock and started MCDM Productions with his friend. Well, cool. That's really cool. Okay. I'm just DM. Yeah. Really, that it... From seeing my younger brother's friend group go from newer players to actually DMing their own games. Oh, yeah, I could do that. Although, I'd have to kind of find a way to make a D&D story interesting. I find myself falling asleep when somebody else is telling a D&D story that I have no involvement in. It's like, I love kids. I hope to have kids one day. But, like, when parents talk about their own kids, I get bored. So yeah, D&D stories are sometimes like that too, so I want to make sure I have an interesting story to tell. Yes. Okay. Well... Dang, can I even remember... Actually, no, we have an interesting story. Okay, so before we do the wizard puzzle, here's a quick story. So, in our campaign, we ended up saving the life of one lady and her 2 kids. So here's the lady. And here are her 2 little kids. So, a boy and a girl. She was like some high-powered, semi-good-aligned sorceress, witch, priestess lady, and she had a bounty on her head. She got locked up in prison, and so we decided to break her out. We randomly bumped into this thing called a fairy dragon. So a teeny tiny little guy. Also, let me open up my chat overlay, because I realized I'm not going to know if anyone says anything. Okay, I got it up now. Cool, we're good. So we met this little fairy dragon, and literally, it's a fairy and a dragon at the same time. So it's an itty-bitty little guy. And during our jail breakout session, this little fairy dragon guy looked at one of our party members and was like, "Would you like to be a T-Rex?" And so he booped our party member on the nose, and then, boom, while we're doing a jailbreak, one of our dudes is now a T-Rex, you know, going, "Rawr." You know, I'm gonna bite you, rawr. Unfortunately, the poor little guy got killed in the fight. Well, I think fairy dragons aren't necessarily homebrew. Yes, my DM does a lot of homebrew stuff, but I think a fairy dragon's a real thing, I think? But I'm not 100% sure. This lady is definitely not homebrew. She said her race was Kalishtar. And they're an actual race in the Eberron setting. Oh, about the T-Rex. Oh, T-Rexes are actually in D&D as well. Even in the Forgotten Realms area, there's a southern continent that is like the Lost World, but on steroids. And also, my drawing skills suck. Yeah, but like literal dinosaurs are like canon D&D. Not Curse of Strahd. What is the? Yeah, what is it? Yeah, well, like when you've been holding in your pee for a really long time and then you finally go to the bathroom, you broke the seal. Oh wow, that's a long time ago. Yeah. But yeah, dinosaurs are in D&D. So Fairy Dragon turns one of our friends into a T-Rex. It helps the fight a little bit. So then the monster we're fighting decides, I'm going to take out this little Fairy Dragon, so he kills him. We only knew this Fairy Dragon for like a day and a half. Like, we were talking to one of his neighbors who was a little pixie. So, a little fairy type guy. And then the little Fairy Dragon floated out and started talking to us. And was like, okay, I'll help. And so, my character, who was like a little dragon lizard person, they're called kobolds, which are an actual mythological thing, but they're more like Dobby the house elf than they are like little, dwarf dragon people. Yeah, so she felt really bad because it's a dragon, and kobolds love dragons, even though dragons don't like kobolds. No! I'm a kobold warlock. And also, we're only level 6, so none of us can bring anybody back to life. So this poor little fairy dragon dies, and we're still in the middle of a prison break, and the only reason we were able to win the fight against this certain monster is because the prison guards joined in. Yo, what's up, EA? Oh, by the way, anybody who's in here besides Kotai Penguin, because you're the one that asked him to do it, EA has channel redeems where he'll put on a panda suit or a Care Bear suit. So give him a follow, gather up those channel points, and then unleash hell. But yeah. So it's like, we had to get the heck out of town once we freed the lady and her 2 kids. So we didn't have enough time to recover our poor little buddy's body. Like, not only could we not heal him so that he wouldn't be dead, we couldn't even retrieve his remains. Because we were fighting right next to the prison, and we had to go. Oh, also, we were already wanted by the police. We were on probation when we decided to do this jailbreak. So, you know, it wasn't the most legal of things we were doing. So again, my poor little kobold girl just felt so bad. So in the next session, we hadn't played in like a month. And so I just been sitting on it thinking, man, that poor little fairy dragon. So I talked to one of the other players, the one who was turned into the T-Rex, for a little bit anyway, and we both said, like, I've learned that he also felt bad about the fairy dragon dying. So we were thinking, maybe we should find a way to bring him back to life. On the session that started yesterday, our characters brought up the fact that, oh, we never got the little fairy dragon's remains, we feel really bad. So we went back to the fairy dragon's neighbor to talk to him about, well, did this fairy dragon have a next of kin, or was he an important member of the community? And essentially we learned that everyone hated this fairy dragon because he was really old, and when a fairy dragon gets really old, they become increasingly annoying because they're telepathic and they can communicate with you telepathically, so you can't make them shut up. So this little guy was just talking to people nonstop in a voice that sounded like this, and you know, he literally would not shut up ever. So no one liked him. And so, like, once we told his neighbor that... No, it gets good. This neighbor is like, oh, thank God, he finally passed away. He told us that, oh, fairy dragons, they don't die naturally, but they do get more and more senile the older and older they get, until eventually they go to, like, an elephant graveyard, where they gather, and then they get in a fight, and then they... He is in fairy dragon heaven now. Maybe. The fairy neighbor told us that there was no afterlife for these guys, but they didn't necessarily care. They were just... Yeah, well, he said they might not even have a soul. Or anything like that. So once they're dead, they're dead. But, like, the fairy dragons don't care. They're actually... They want to die having done something. So that's what Zazabar, this little fairy dragon dude, was doing. Yeah, his name is Zazabar, by the way. And it's really funny, because this is our Dungeon Master playing the neighbor pixie guy, telling us about the fairy dragon who died helping us free these people. The guy that was turned into a T-Rex, he had been talking to our DM in the month between we had played, and so that guy told me, oh yeah, our Dungeon Master did not want this fairy dragon character to live past the fight. He would have found another way to kill him if the fight didn't kill him. Is to revenge the death and save all fairy dragons. Well, we had an even better idea. So, apparently our Dungeon Master really did not want to have to bring this character back. It was just a one-shot thing. He only wanted it to be in there to annoy us for a little bit, and then be done with it. And so... he crafted a whole, like, explanation for why we shouldn't feel bad that this guy died, nor should we feel bad that his remains were just left in the street. Like, oh, no, fairy dragons don't care. As long as they died doing something weird, they're fine. Oh, no, I know. But, like, he was just letting us know that all this stuff. And so, when the game was done... I was walking back to my car with the guy that was turned into a T-Rex, and we both were like, yeah, wow, our DM really wanted that guy dead, so we weren't, like, being jerks letting the guy die or not retrieving his remains. But then we thought, you know, if our DM really doesn't want him to come back to life, we should make a pact to bring him back to life just for our DM, just to mess with him. So, this throwaway character that our DM really doesn't want to come back, a party member and I are in a secret alliance to find some way to resurrect it, so that our DM has to be that character again. Because we're jerks. So yeah. Don't tell anyone. Yeah. So yeah, that's my D&D story for today. No, I'm not going to tell you that. No, and he doesn't need to know. He's a very good DM, so like, he's extremely adaptable and whatnot. I've never had a problem with anything. So, like, he's going to be fine. It's just going to be funny when he finds out, hey, we found a way to bring him back to life, and now he's alive. But yeah. Okay, now. Here's the math thing we're going to talk about today. Although it's kind of in line with Dungeons & Dragons because it's called the Wizard Puzzle. Exactly. So we got the Wizard Puzzle. So, you and 2 other wizards and then this one I'll give like a staff, I don't know. You and 2 other wizards are going to compete in a wizarding duel that you saw in Harry Potter. We get to go first. A dude from the House L gets to go second, and then a lady from the House N gets to go third. I get to choose one person that I can cast a spell on, and I have a wand that has a certain percentage of knocking them out. So I can either zap this guy or this person when it's my turn. When my turn is done, the second person, if they're still standing, gets a choice to either zap... Okay, but where's SpongeBob? Actually, if you go to my Discord, wink wink, there's a channel called Mom's Fridge, where I post draw something, redeem pictures, and one of the viewers, who is also a mod, BC, or Brandon, I call him Brandon anyway, asked me to drop SpongeBob and Gary, so there's a lovely picture of SpongeBob and Gary by me in that channel, if you're interested. It's gorgeous. Okay. So this second person, he could either shoot me or he could shoot this next person who's coming up third. If this third person is still standing, they can either shoot me or they can shoot the second person. A very interesting part of the rules is that once all 3 of us have done something, if we're all standing after all 3 of us have gone, then we're all knocked out at the same time. So we all lose if nobody drops in the first round. Now, there are some interesting things about the person from House L and the person from House N. The person from House L has a special magic wand that can knock somebody out 70% of the time. So they have a 70% chance of a successful spell. The person from House N has a special staff and their staff has a 90% chance of being successful in knocking someone out. So they're a very powerful wizard. This guy, so much. And then there's us. Our wizard house gives us a choice of 3 wands. Okay, so There are 3 wands that we could have. One wand has a 60% chance of success when you cast a spell to knock somebody out. The second wand has an 80% chance of knocking somebody out. And then the third wand is the most powerful wand in the entire school. It has a 100% chance of knocking a person out when you cast it at them. So this one is a guaranteed one-shot. Yes. I finally had time to deliver. Yes. This wand is super powerful. So you might ask, well, why would I want a wand that only works 8 out of 10 times, or even a wand that works 6 out of 10 times, if my goal is to knock out all my opponents? Well, hey, no backseating! Don't spoil anything. I'm also pointing, but I'm pointing at my chat overlay, as if you could see that, and also as if my model had hand tracking, which it doesn't, so I feel kind of stupid. So I'm going to put my hand down. Well, you're the person who goes first. Oh. How do I sound, by the way? Do I sound weird, or do I sound okay? Oh, okay. So I'm not, like, my mic isn't crackling or anything annoying like that, yeah? Okay. Thank the gods. Alright. Oh, yeah, just normal dumbness. You're fine. Okay. So, you're the first to go. Okay? And you have 2 people to choose to shoot. Either the person that has the 70% wand? Yo, Brandon! How's it going, man? How are you? Okay, so you could shoot the 70% person wand, or you could shoot the person with the pretty darn strong 90% success wand. Well, that sucks and is also good. And hopefully you'll get better, while also staying happy. You can only target one person per turn in a round. So... Wow. That's crazy. So... if you have a super, super, super good weapon, then you are insanely dangerous. If you have the 100% wand, then you're guaranteed to have one of these people shooting back at you, because you were the most dangerous threat. If I were to take out the 9 person, yes, you are. You're extremely dangerous. If you take out the 9 person, that 7 person is guaranteed to shoot you on their turn. And if you shoot the 70 person, then the 90 person on their turn is guaranteed to shoot you. So if you pick a wand that's less powerful, so like say you picked the 60% one, and you chose to shoot at somebody, there's a good chance you might fail. Matter of fact, there's a 40% chance you're gonna screw up. And so, whoever you targeted, either the person from House L or the person from House N, they might still be alive by the time the second turn happens. So then, the person on the second turn, L, who gets to shoot next, might not shoot you. They might shoot the person with a 90% wand. And if they shoot at the person with a 90% wand, and fail, which has a 30% chance of happening, that person with a 90% wand might decide to fire back at the person with a 70% wand, because you're still less dangerous than the person with a 70% wand. So you're essentially saying, I'm probably... Yeah, I know. So, they're obviously going to attack the most dangerous person. So, picking a nerfed wand might be a way of ensuring that you don't get targeted as often. If you pick the most powerful wand, you are the most likely to be targeted the most. But if you pick the weakest wand, you might be drawing away some fire from yourself, but you're also trading off the ability to knock out your opponents. So that's why the 100% wand is not like the immediate... Yeah! I almost screamed. It's weird. I'm not used to this. This is weird. It's awesome. Now, if you look at this, this is actually just a classic probability problem. Yeah. Which is weird to think about. Like, really weird. So don't tell me. Actually, no, you can tell me. That's fine. Thank you, man. But yeah, like, really, thank you for the congrats, but congrats yourselves, too. Like, you're all a part of this. You're all accomplices. If I go down, you go down, too. But, like, that whole goal that I have of turning this into a non-profit that gives free tutoring to everybody, you're all a part of it, too. You're all helping make it happen. So, you know, pat me on the back and then pat yourselves on the back, too. Wait, wait, what? Well, hi, everyone. Well, I welcome it. Bring it on. They like the pictures. I know, because I am such a good artist. And I also play video games extremely well. Draw more wizards. Well, I'll get there. So, this problem is a lot like... is all the probabilities of all the sand choices. Oh, wand choices.
Oh, hi. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Oh, no. What do you want? Wait, you didn't say anything in the text. Wait. Brandon, that's a first! Ah. Well, Brandon, if you'd like to explain. I know I'm stupid, but you don't have to say that out loud. Oh. If you hover your cursor over, like, my face, or the whiteboard, or just anywhere on the screen. Congrats, man. Bod, let me throw one. Okay. This channel's not going to work without donations. That's going to be for sure. I'm going to need money. Oh, wow.
Racelyn Hunted has redeemed Draw Something. Draw your D&D character.
Oh, no. I wouldn't be able to do her justice, but I will try. Okay. Okay. My D... Wait, how many points was that one? I thought I turned that one off! Oh, no. I hate all of you. But hey, any laugh that I do usually sounds evil. People always tell me that. Oh, also, I am thirsty. Thank you. I'm gonna need that for the laugh.
Well, why didn't you just say so? Here you go.
Ah, that's so good, water. Okay.
Oh, hi,
So-
thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
If you made the text-to-speech say something, I didn't hear it. Which is weird. Yes, Brandon. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'll have to look at it after stream if something's busted. Okay. That says you're a piece of garbage for raising your hand. No. Good. Humility is an important part of learning. Okay, now. Oh, well, there's an evil laugh right there. Evil laughs are almost always better when they're spontaneous, too. But, like, okay, let me see if I can do one, like, acting. Well, crap, now that I'm trying to do it, it's not going to sound that good, but whatever. I just can't wait until I make my DM suffer by bringing back that one character back from the dead that he doesn't want back. It will be so good. Yes. Where the heck was I? You're welcome. No, that's what the raise hand thing is. No. And if it's a D... That's probably a D's nuts joke, and you can sit down. But yeah, the raise hand thing is more for, like... Like, if people are asking for actual legit tutor questions, they don't have to do a redeem or anything. The raise hand thing is, like, if you have something unrelated to tutoring. It's not funny when it's obvious! just as planned. Now I've got you thirsty for more. Someone please ban. No! You're one of the mods! Come on! I'm not gonna ban you! Stop it! Also, Hunted, don't ban him, please. Okay. So, let's do my kobold character real quick. I'm so worried about, like, drawing her well, but, like, I just need to let go. Why do people like it? I don't know. People are weird. Look at me. I'm on here talking about math and giving tutoring for free. I'm the weirdest out of everybody. So, I don't know. Okay, so my little snot tooth person. Okay. Man, those lines were awful. Alright, and she's... Whoops! That's not the color I want. There we go. So she's mostly upright in posture. I think I want her arms next. Okay, now you can ban him. Man. Whoa, that... Pink framed. Okay. Where's her shoulder? Okay, I want her arms to be kind of like this. So... Jeez Louise! It's not even raining. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The text-to-speech didn't work. I don't know! I don't know! Okay, stop. Stop! Yamete! Okay. Okay. Okay, at least tell me what you want. Alright. Oh, well, you're gonna have to get that on your own. I cannot do that for you. Because I'm concentrating. Like, really hard. What would her legs work? That's a really fat toe. Hmm. How would this work? Okay. This is taking way too long, and I'm making it way too detailed. well, she's not an actual, like, T-Rex, right? So... Go bold! There's usually a hat kind of thing. And this kid's is why you don't do drugs. Also, her eyes... That is not the attitude she has. Oh, yeah. Okay, that looks really scuffed. Oopsies. Nope. It's all wrong! Ah, okay, I think I see part of what the problem is with, like, the eyebrows. No, I don't want to be famous. That's okay. Well, it's a bot, like, the thing that promotes big follows like, creates an insanely large amount of fake accounts. The problem isn't these bots, the problem is the word big follows. But I need to figure out a way to, like, ban them, the word. And I haven't done it yet. Nope, that looks like nose hair. Don't do that. And then shade it in a little bit. Okay. This is a very scuffed drawing of my character. She was a servant for a long time, and now she has gotten caught up in all these adventures and stuff. Oh. She also happens to be a pyromaniac. Oh, and I completely forgot she has an amulet, too. Oh, and there's another thing that I forgot. She's wearing an eye patch. So... wearing an eye patch, and she has this amulet. I guess I'll just have her holding it. I haven't really decided what exactly the amulet looks like. But essentially, it houses her warlock patron. There we go. Okay. So there, done. That's it. Okay. Yeah. And also, that's not necessarily how I want her to look like, but that's just the best that I can do. So, I'll save as ping. Having such a hard time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Got it. Got it. Okay, so as is tradition, I will post this on Twitter. I have to look at the right file. The tweet was sent out. And now... No more of this nonsense. No!
BC 7702 has redeemed draw something. Surprise me.
Surprise you. Son of a monkey. Okay, here. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Yeah, I guess. This is not going to take that long. Wow. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Boop, 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 boop. Here we go. And then body. Ah, crap, I minimized. Oh, no. Nope. That's not how arms and shoulders work. That's not either. Oh dear. Ugh. Dang it. No. Wow. It's art. Seven, 0, 2. Okay, there, here. Yeah. Well, crap. I need the mouse for this. Oh, crap, no, don't. Alright, there we go. Crop it. And actually, I'm gonna paint fill it, because why not? Oh, no. Okay. Close that up. Close that up. Close this. There's a hole. Gotta close that. There's a hole right here. Nope, that's gonna look bad. Yep, we're gonna leave him like this. And also, we're gonna make the mouth a little bit better. Oh boy. My dog's barking. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Leave it at that. Come on. Come on. Let's go. File. Save as. Boom. Okay. Okay. New. Saved it.
A wallet.
For the love of God.
Waffles. Sandy! Water! Well, why didn't you just say so? Here you go.
Ah. Alright, that's on Twitter now. Good. Great. Excellent. Fantastic. I would definitely crash too. I am the same way. Okay, let's actually talk about the freaking wizard puzzle, shall we? Okay. So, This is something that you can just do with a probability tree. And you could just make a probability tree for the 3 cases of wand that you pick. A probability tree for you picking the 100% kill wand, the 80% chance to kill wand, or the 60% chance to kill wand. So the easiest powerful would cry to my pillow, because why not? Hey, that's my daily routine. Wake up, cry into pillow. So the 100% wand is the easiest one to draw out what would happen. So first off, you have a choice of 2 targets, because you start the round and you have 2 people that you could shoot at. You could shoot at the person in House L, the person with the 70% wand, or you could shoot at the person at House M, House N, who has the 90% kill rate wand. Since we don't yet have a real reason to attack one or the other, we're going to say that it's a 50-50 chance of us picking one or the other. So, when I write the letter M, that's going to stand for us. For me. The person who is doing the shooting. And then the second letter will be who I'm aiming at. So, me aiming at the person in House L. I could also aim at the person in House N. Now, once I fire, the wand could either successfully cast the spell and knock that person out, or it could fail, and then that person's still standing at the end of my turn. Okay? So, yeah. So we got 2 potential outcomes per person that I target. And since I'm using the 100% wand, there is a 100% chance of the person that I aim at falling or passing out. Person being okay. M. N falling, or N being okay. So there's a 100% chance of that and 0% chance of that. 100% chance of this, 0% chance of this. Now, once I use my 100% wand, there's only one more person to have a turn. It's going to be the person from House N. So they're just going to shoot at me, because I'm the only one left. So once they shoot at me, 2 things could happen. Either I get knocked out, or their spell fails and I'm still standing. Better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, living like a little kid. So I could either pass out, I could fall, or I could be okay. The House N person has a 90% chance of their wand successfully knocking me out, and a 10% chance of it not. Now, if I shoot at the L person, there's a 100% chance that they're gonna get knocked out. So, this path of our probability tree isn't going to exist. We don't have to draw anything after that because that's an event that's just not going to happen. So we don't have to consider what happens after something that's not going to happen. Oh, also, if I aim at the person with the 90% wand, that means the 70% person wand will shoot next, and I'm the only other person standing, so they will definitely fire at me. So then there's only two possible outcomes after that. Either, again, I fall, or I'm still standing at that end. So there's a 70% chance that their wand will succeed, and I will get knocked out. Or a 30% chance that they'll fire their wand, and I'll still be standing. Now, me falling means I lose. I do not want these to happen. So it's good to pay attention to this. Since on this path to me falling right here, I had shot the person in House N, and this is the time where that person from House L shot me, this would be the game going to the person from House L. They would have won there. This other place where I die was when I shot at the House L person, and then the House N person shot me in and I passed out. So this is the game going to the House N person. They have officially won the entire match. Game is over, all done. Now, if I shot somebody and then the remaining person... Alright, man, take care. Peace. If I'm still standing, then really, there's only one thing that's going to happen. Because there's only one person still standing. I'm going to shoot that person, and they're going to fall down. Because I have the 100% wand. So right here, I win. So game goes to me. Now, in the next win condition for me, and this is actually the L fall down one. This was supposed to be the N fall down one. They fall down, I'm the only one standing in this situation, so now the game is mine. And I want that. That's good. Alright, Kotai. Thank you for hopping in, and also talking, too. That was fun. So... with this probability tree, I'm accounting for all the ways that this game could go. I don't have to worry about the other players strategizing. It doesn't matter. I just need to keep track of everything that's going to happen, and then the chances of certain outcomes happening. So right here, if I pick the 100% wand, the reason why I chose it is because it's the simplest probability tree to draw. If I pick the 100% wand, there are two ways for me to win. Whoop, sorry, I hit my mic. My bad. Now, if you want a string of events to occur, and there is a chance of success for each event to happen, you multiply their chances together. So, like, if you wanted to flip a coin and get heads 3 times, you have a 50% chance of getting heads once. So you take 50% times 50% times 50%, and you get a 1/8 chance of flipping a coin 3 times and getting all heads. So this is kind of the same, but our chance of getting heads changes over and over. There's a 50% chance that I target the House L person first. And then there's a 100% chance that the L House person falls down. then there's a 10% chance that the House N person shoots at me and I survive, and 100% person that I shoot them and they fall over. So the probability for this happening would be a 0.5 times a 1 times a 0.1 times a 1. So the chance of me winning here is 5%, 0.05. So right here, I have a 5% chance of winning the game if I decide to use the 100% wand and shoot the House L person with a 70% wand first. Now, if I decide to shoot the House N person first, the person with the 90% wand, then it would be 50% times 100% times 0.3, which is 30%. And so I ultimately get a chance of success of 15%, 0.15. That's a lot better than me going for the House L person first. So, regardless of what the other two players' strategies are, since I'm going first, and I chose the 100% wand, if I shoot the House N person first, then the House L person has no choice but to shoot me next, and they have a 30% chance of their wand failing, which gives me my turn to go, and then I have a 100% chance of knocking them out. So, if you pick the 100% wand, there are two ways to win. One is 5% chance, the other one's 15% chance. Still pretty low, but it's not so bad if you think about it. Because, like, let's say that was a 50-50 chance for everybody to knock somebody out. So, it doesn't matter if I aim at the House L person or the House N person. I aim at somebody, there's a 50-50 chance, it works. So, I aim at somebody, so I aim at, like, the L person, or I aim at the N person, and then there's a 50-50 chance that they fall or they're okay, and then they have a 50-50 chance of shooting me or the House N person, and then... oh, well, blah blah blah. In the worst case scenario where I shoot first, and no one dies, if all our wands have 50-50 chance, it would look like, okay, I shoot the L person or the N person. The L person is okay. So... and then the L person chooses either to shoot me or the House N person. And I'm okay. And if they shoot the House N person, then they are okay. And then, since it's the N person's turn, they shoot at me, and then I still survive. So, N decides to shoot me. And then there's a 50-50 chance of me still standing by the end of that round. 5%, 50% chance here, 50% chance here, 50 here, 50 here, 50 here, 50 there, 50% chance here, 50% chance here, 50%, 50%. In all the possible ways, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 halves being multiplied together. So that's 1/2 cubed times 1/2 cubed. So that's going to be 1 out of 64. That's a lot lower than 15 out of 100. 15 out of 100 is 3 out of 20. Because that would be not... That's not a 9, that's a 6. That would be 9 out of 60. The top is already bigger than that number. And this number is smaller than that number. So this fraction is just bigger. So the best case scenario, if other people get chances to shoot, my chances of even surviving a full round aren't great. So, a 50% chance of winning the game isn't so bad. So that's for picking the 100% wand. If you pick wands that are 80% or 60% success rate, then the tree gets a little more complicated, and so we're going to have to spread out our diagram a little more. So, let's say I chose the not perfect ones. So, let's go like this, and like this. So, I target house L, I target house N, and then there are 2 outcomes from here. House L person could get knocked out, or they could stay standing. If I shoot at N, there's a chance that they fall over, or they stay standing. My turn would be done. If M fell, then the only person left would be me. So they would shoot at me, and then there's only 2 outcomes that could happen there. Either I get knocked out or I don't. So I get knocked out, or I don't. And I put the wrong M letters here because I'm silly. L is okay. If L is still okay, now they have a turn. And so they have a choice between shooting me or shooting the House N person. So L could target me, or L could target the House N person. And then in this situation, if I shoot at N and N falls over, then there's only a couple options. The L person has to go, and they can only shoot me. So either they shoot me and I fall over, or they shoot me and I don't. I fall over, or I am okay. If I shoot the House N person and they stay standing, L still has their turn. So they can still choose to shoot me. Or they could choose to shoot the house N person. Blah, blah, blah. So here's a condition where I lose, and I don't like that. That sucks. And this is actually one of the ways to end the game. Because I shot at L fell over, N shot at me, and I fell over, so this would be the game going to house N. Okay. Now, if I shot L and he fell over, and then N shot at me, and then I'm okay, this actually starts a one-on-one duel, where I go first. So, we'll talk about these situations later, but this I'll call an MN duel. And I'll underline it with a color so I can help keep track of what's happening. An MN duel will be when I go first and I shoot at N, and then N goes next if they're still standing and they shoot back. And then we see what happens one after the other after the other. Now, if I shoot at L and L is okay, and then L shoots at me, there are two things that could happen. One, I could go night-night. The other is I stay standing. So, me go night-night. He stay standing. And that sucks because I would lose at that point. But the game wouldn't be over. If L decides to shoot the house N person on their turn, even though I am still standing, the house N person could go night-night. Or the house N person could be A-okay. So let's just fill in the rest of the tree. If I shoot at N, N falls down, and then N shoots at me... Well, L shoots at me, N's already dead. Game's over, L won. They're the champion there. If N got knocked out, and L shot at me and I survived, then there are two things that could possibly happen. Either L lives after I shot them, or they get knocked out. So let me write that down. Oh, matter of fact, this is actually another duel situation where I start and then the other person goes and then I go again and then the other person goes and we just keep trading blows. So this would be an ML duel because it's me and the person from House L. So we'll put a marker for ML duel. Okay. Now, if I shoot at House N person and they survive, it's still House L's turn. They can choose to shoot at me and knock me out. Or they can shoot at me and I survive. They could also choose to shoot at the House N person and knock him out. Or they shoot at the House N person and they stay standing. So let's label all those. So here's where I pass out. Here's where I'm okay. Here's where the House N person passes out. And here's where the House N person is A-okay. So this is a condition where I just lose, and those suck. I don't want them. Alright. there's more things to happen. I need to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. So give me a sec, but we'll keep talking about the wizard puzzle. So give me a moment. That's not the give me a moment screen. This is cool. I'm back. Okay. So, continuing on with this wizard puzzle. Alright. So, the first thing that I'll continue on is I shoot at L lives, L shoots at M, which is me, I die. In that case, there's only two people standing, L and N. This is person N's turn to shoot. So, the only person left to shoot is House L. So either N shoots L and L gets knocked out, or N shoots L and L survives. So let me put down the events. So either L gets knocked out here, or L survives. If L gets knocked out here, then N is the last standing person. They just won. If L is okay, now we have a duel situation where L will shoot at N, and then N will shoot at L, and then again and again and again and again until one of them is knocked out. So we'll call this one an L-N duel. Okay. Now, if the House N person takes a shot... Oh, wait, hold on. L shoots at me. I am okay. Ah, okay. Here we go. So now, here's the situation where I don't die, but I need to redraw a part of the diagram. Because I'm going to run out of room if I don't. So, let me fix this. That would be L falls, not me. I'm already dead. Falls, or L is okay. And this is an LN duel. Okay. If L takes a shot at me and I'm still okay, it's now House N's turn. They have 2 targets to choose from, so first they have to choose who to shoot. So they could choose to shoot me, or they could choose to shoot the House L person. And then if they shoot me, either I fall, or I don't. And then if they choose to shoot L, either they fall, or they don't. So, I fall, or I don't. L falls, or L does not. Now, remember the special rule that we said where if everybody is still standing when the first round is done, if I shoot at somebody and they don't fall down, and then they shoot at somebody and nobody falls down, and then the last person shoots at somebody and still no one falls down, then we all lose. We are all turned into cats. We're all essentially knocked out. Well, if I shoot at L and L doesn't fall, you got your account back! Congratulations! How's it going, Floy, by the way? Hope everything is well. But yeah, so I target L, L keeps standing, L targets me, and I keep standing. If the House N person, who's the next one to go, targets me, and I'm still standing, then that triggers the ultimate lose condition where nobody wins. So, total knockout. It's the same situation where I'm still standing, and then the House N person shoots at L, and L is still standing. Everyone's still standing, so it's the end of the first round, we're all standing, then we're all knocked out, we're all turned into cats, and we all lose. Okay. Now, if N shoots L and succeeds, then the only person left is me. So that
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Comic and IHR Wassers fucking unside bitcussin OWO.
Oh man, I love how the text-to-speech doesn't know what German is. Then it's going to be a duel between N and me. So it's an M-N duel, which we've seen before. So I'll underline it in the same color. Where I shoot at them and they shoot at me, and then it just keeps going until one of us falls over. Now, I shoot at L. I thought text-to-speech was supposed to be smart. No. It's not. Let's see here. So I shoot at L, L survives. L shoots at N, and N falls over. If N falls over, that's the end of L's turn. So now it's my turn. So then the only person I can target is L, and then the only person left for L to target is me. Oh, you're going to bed. I guess that's a good thing, because it's like past midnight. So yeah, have a good night, man. It's good to see you. So for here, this would be an ML duel, where L and I are battling it out. So, ML duel... What color was that? I don't even know if I... Oh yeah, no, I did. It's purple. Alright. So there's an ML duel situation that has appeared. Now, if L shot at N and N is still okay, then N has to choose between shooting me and shooting the House L person. So they can either target me or they can target the House L person. And then I could fall over dead. Or not. And the House L person could fall over dead. Or not. So, me fall over, go boom. Or me stay standing, okay. L fall over, go boom. Or L still standing, okay. For these last two situations where House N shoots somebody and they're still standing, those are TKO situations because no one fell over. So then the game will just wipe us all out. So that's a TKO because no one was knocked out before this round ended. So now we're all screwed. Okay. Here is another situation where I fall down. So I'll mark that, because those suck. I don't want them. Okay. Now, I shot L, but nothing happened. L shot at N, but nothing happened. N shot at me, and I fell over. That's an LN duel, because I'm now just gone. So that's an LN duel right there. And I think I labeled that already. Yep, that's blue. And if N shoots L and L falls, then it's my turn, and I'm going to shoot at N, and then N will shoot back at me. So this is an M-N duel. Okay, so let's see. I shoot at L. L doesn't fall down. L shoots at me, and I fall down. N shoots at L, and L falls. This is where House N wins. Okay, so we got that. So, it looks like we've accounted for all the situations in which I shoot House L first, when it's my turn. And it's regardless of whatever... Well, it's not necessarily regardless, but it's like when I chose either the 80% chance to knock out wand or the 60% chance to knock out wand. Now, let's wrap up the diagram for all the times that I take a shot at House N. So, I shoot at N, they don't fall over. L takes a shot at me, and I fall over. Well, then it would be L's turn. L has only one target, House N, so that's an LN duel, where they just keep exchanging blows until somebody falls over. If I shoot at N, and N is okay, and then N shoots at me, and I am okay, well, my turn and House L's turn are done. That means it is House N's turn to fire. So they have to choose between me or House L. So N shoots me, or N shoots House L. And then, if they choose to shoot at me, they are either going to knock me out, or not. So, me fall over, or me being okay. And let's see, if I shoot at N and N is okay, L shoots at me and I'm okay, and then N shoots at me and I am okay, that means no one fell over. So this would be a total knockout because we're all standing at the end of the first round, and that's an instant lose condition. Now, if I do fall over after N fired, then L has to target N. So this would be an LN duel right here. Okay. Now, if I shot at N and they lived, they shot at L. Nope, I shot at N and they lived, L shot at me, and I lived. Then House N shot at L. There are two things that could happen there. The House L person could have fallen over. Or they could have stayed standing. So, L falls over, or L is okay. If L falls over after N's turn and I'm still standing, then that means that the only person I can shoot is the House N person. So this is an MN duel, where we just exchange blows. And if I shoot at N and they're still standing, L shoots at me and I'm still standing, and then N shoots at L, and they don't fall over. That means at the end of the round, we're all standing, so then the game knocks us all out. So that's a TKO. That's an instant loss. Okay. Just a couple more branches to go. So, I shoot at N. N is okay. It's L's turn, so then L targets N. If L targets N and N falls over, then it's my turn. We skip N because they're dead. And then the only person I can shoot is L. So this becomes an ML duel. And let's see, ML duels, I think we're in purple. Yep. If L shoots at N and N is still okay, they have their turn. So then N could fire at me, or they could fire at L. And then, if they shoot at me, I can pass out or not. And then L could pass out or not. So, I pass out or not. And L could pass out or not. Me passing out sucks because that means I lost, and I don't want to do that. Let's see. If I shot at N and N was okay, L shot at N and N was okay, and then N shot at me and I died, that means the only person left is L. L has to shoot at M, so this becomes an LM duel. So LM duels... Not LM, LN. Letters are hard. And if I shot at N, L shot at N, N shot at me, and I'm still standing, that means no one fell over, the round is done, so we all lose. So TKO. If I shot at N, and then L shot at N, and then N shot at L, and L fell over, then the only two people left are the N person and me, and it's my turn. So this becomes an MN duel. And by the time N shoots at L and L does not fall over, this is another TKO, because we're all standing, so we all lose. Okay. Oh. So, if you look, there are very few times where I win outright. So, wow, we can actually kind of get the whole diagram in one picture. That's nice. So, I could target L. L could die. N could target me and I die. And then the game is done. But if I don't die, then N and I are stuck in a duel. I could target L and L's still standing. L targets me. I die. N targets L and wins. Then N wins again. I could target L. L doesn't get hurt. L could target me and I'm okay. N could target me. I die. Then L would still be standing, so this would be an LM duel over here. LN duel. So, light blue. Okay, so we got a TKO. Yeah. So the only place where I'm able to definitively say that I've won is when I took the 100% wand. Because I'm guaranteed to knock somebody out. It doesn't matter who's left standing, necessarily, because if somebody's gone, then I'm still the only valid target for the next person to go. The best person for me to knock out is the person with the 90% wand, so the person from House N. And so really, my strategy is to take the 100% wand, knock out the person in House N, and then hope for the best. I'll have a 15% chance of winning, and that's the highest chance of winning I have out of any chances. Because the only other way that I could possibly win is if I get stuck in a duel. Either an ML duel or an MN duel. And if you think about it, who would I rather be in a duel with? Somebody that has a wand that only works 70% of the time? Or somebody that has a wand that works 90% of the time? So the MN duels? Not very fun. I don't want those. So what I'm looking for are ML duels. Now, let me fill in some probabilities here so that we can actually do a calculation. So, 0.5, 0.5, because I'm not really having a reason to choose between. And I'm just tracing out how to get to our ML duel outcomes. If L is okay, that was because my wand failed, so either it's a 0.2 or 0.4 chance of losing. L makes a choice. Might as well write these here. L shoots at N, and N falls over. That's a 0.7% chance. Not percent, but 70% chance. Okay. So for our first ML duel, where it's between me and House L, the chances of us even getting to that point would be 0.5 times either 0.2 or 0.4 times another 0.5 times a 0.7. So if I have a 0.5 times 0.2, that'll turn into a 0.1. 0.1 times 0.5 is 0.05, and 0.05 times 0.7 equals 0.035. And if I go with the 0.4, that's just going to be a higher, double the chance, so it would be 0.07. So if I chose the 60% wand, for my first ML duel, I would have a 7% chance of even getting to that ML duel. Only 7% chance of getting there. And from there, I still have to shoot at L, and there's the L falling, or the L still standing. And this is still the 0.8, 0.6, and the 0.2, 0.4. So I would have to take the 0.8 and multiply it to the 0.035, or take the 0.07 and multiply it to the 0.6. And what I would get for the second number is a 0.042. So if I, at the beginning of the ML duel, knock out L, there's only a 4% chance of that happening from me choosing a 60% wand and going the way I did. 8 times 35, I can't necessarily do in my head. So that's 40. And then that's 24, so 28. So that's only 0.028. So by choosing the 80% wand, I even have less chance of knocking L out once we get into our duel. Okay. So that's our first ML duel situation. So my best chance of winning is by choosing the 60% wand when we reach our first ML duel. So that's this 0.04%. Already you can see 4.2% is a lot less than 15%. Or even 5%. So already, the 100% wand is looking pretty attractive. Now, we have 2 more ML duel situations to look at. So the next ML duel is me shooting at N, and N falling over, so I had a 0.8 and a 0.6% chance of that happening. We'll put the probabilities for these guys over here. And then L could have shot at me and I'd be okay. That would be a 0.3%, well, 0.3, or 30% chance. And so calculating that would be a 0.5 times either a 0.8 or a 0.6. And then multiplying that by a 0.3. And then it's my turn again. And so then for my chance of knocking L out when it's now my turn is another 0.8, 0.6, or 0.6. So, if you look, in this situation, I don't want to go with the 6%, 60% wand in this situation. I'm going to go with an 80% wand. So, I have 5 times 8 is 40, so that's going to be a 0.4. 0.4 times 0.3 is a 0.12. And 0.12 times 0.8, that's a 0.096. 0.96. That still sucks. Because, yeah, that's almost a 10% chance of winning. That beats out this first 100% wand choice. But it's still 5% less success than if I did 100% wand and shot N. So, still sucks. So, our last ML duel is N is okay, and then L modifiers at N. So that's a 0.5 and a 0.5, because they don't really have a clear choice yet. So then L shoots at N, and N falls over, so that's a 0.7, 0.3. That starts off our ML duel, so that's going to be a 0.5 times a 0.2 or a 0.4 times another 0.5 times a 0.7. So that would be a 0.5 times a 0.2 or a 0.4 times another 0.5 times a 0.7, and then I have a chance to shoot again, so then to succeed would either be a 0.8 or a 0.6. So 0.5 times 0.2 is 0.1, times a 0.5 is 0.05, times a 0.7 is a 0.035, and then 35 times 8 was a 28, so this is a 0.028. And then the other one would be a 0.5 times a 0.4, which is a 0.2, times another 0.5 is a 0.1, times a 0.7 is a 0.07, times a 0.6 is a 0.042. So choosing the 60% wand is the one we wanted to go with in that situation. And that'll get us another 0.042. Okay. So if we were playing this game and nobody knew how strong each other's wand was, so we were equally likely of shooting one person or another, then our best... But we cheated and we knew that House N was more dangerous than House L. We should have taken the guaranteed kill wand, shoot House N, and then House L will have to shoot us. We hope for the best. We shoot House L, and then guaranteed kill him. And that gives us a 15% chance of winning. So, if we were the only ones with special knowledge, namely that House N was more dangerous, but House L didn't know if I was more dangerous than House N, then I should choose the 100% wand and knock out House N. And that's the battle strategy. Now, every time that I put a 0.5 for the chance of shooting somebody was actually incorrect. Because that's assuming that nobody has special knowledge. Nobody knows if somebody's more dangerous than another target. So they have to rely on just random chance of shooting somebody. But since we all know who has what wand, I know that L and I know that House N has the 90% success wand. And N and I know that House L has the 70% chance wand. and N and L will be able to see which wand I pick, either the guaranteed kill, or the 80%, or the 60%. Then we're not going to have 50-50 chances of picking a target. Usually the best bet is to go for the person that's more dangerous. So we'll pick this up next time, and we'll talk about how we can fiddle with our chances of choosing who to shoot, since we actually have special knowledge. We know how dangerous each person is. Okay. So for right now, for the wizard puzzle, if nobody has special knowledge, then the most likely way for me to win is to kill Aus N on my turn. And that's it. Okay. And also to use the 100% one. So that's the wizard puzzle for right now. This is not finished. This is just the unrealistic, simplified version. We'll go into a more complicated version tomorrow. Right now, let's hop into Silent Hill. We're about ready to get our second ending, and it's going to be a brand new ending. Hopefully. If I did everything right. If I didn't do everything right, then who knows? But yeah. Let me pop us over. But first, let me take a selfie. Let's see, I need to be in this folder. And then I need that, and then I need this. Boom, and now I started the program. Okay. And now I've plunged us all into the void. Kinda chilly. Bring a spacesuit. Let me tell Twitch that I'm not a just chatter anymore. I'm even more special. Silent Hill 2. There we are. Done. Okay. So our category has changed. I think we're doing alright. I got the program up and running. Oh, I don't have my controller. You know, if it isn't one thing, it's another. Nothing is ever going to be perfect. Ever. In your life. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Give in to despair. No, please don't. That would not be good. Alright. Okay. Are we ready? I don't care. I'm ready. But I need to turn the volume down a little bit so that we don't go deaf. Okay, fine. That's fine. Yay! Oh. Ah, there it goes. Okay, good. I'm excited. I haven't seen the other endings in quite a while, so this is gonna be fun. Okay. Does my controller work? Ha ha ha, it does. Okay. So we're in the other hotel now. We've learned that, yes, we indeed killed Mary. Now we're going to learn why we did it. So let's go. Oh yeah, that's only 5 hours. Here we go. I saw the other one, the 5 hours, and I was like, wait, should I be there? Okay. Oh, we can actually look at the map. That's nice. Alright, so all there's left to do is just take some stairs down to the 2nd floor. There'll probably be some big boys that we're gonna have to kill. Or they will literally do something terrible to us. And anything in this hallway? Oh, wow. Yeah, there's no one. That's actually really surprising. Okay. That door is busted. Good to know. Okay. These bathrooms, I'm fairly certain, are just going to be broken. Checking random rooms. Knock, knock. Uh-oh. Okay, no one's in here. That's good. Oh, and my flashlight is just permanently broken. That's even better. What am I looking at? What? What are you looking at? There's a book here. Wait, it doesn't look like it will be of any particular use. But what about that one? Crimson Ceremony. Speak. I am the Crimson One. The lies and the mist are not they, but I. You all know that I am one, yes, and one is I. Believers, hearken to me. 20 score men and 7,000 beasts. Heed my words and speaketh them to all, that they shall ever be obeyed, even under the light of the proud and merciless sun. I shall bring down bitter vengeance upon thee, and thou shalt suffer my eternal wrath. The beauty of the withering flower and the last struggles of the dying man, they are my blessings. Thou shalt ever call upon me, and all that is me, in the place that is silent. O proud fragrance of life which flies towards the heart, O cup which brims with the whitest of wine, it is in thee that all begins. That sounds kind of like a recipe. 2 cups sugar, 1 cup Silent Hill local town drugs. Stir until demons appear. And there are headphones now too. Let's listen.
Mary's going to die? You must be joking.
You must be joking.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As your doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
So James kept saying that Mary died 3 years ago. This doctor just said he's wrong. At most, it was 2.5 years ago. And yep, we're back at the grind. Almost got our new ending. But yeah. Mary could have been alive up to this point. Which makes sense because he killed her. But he killed her recently. Which is the real messed up part. So he's running around thinking his dead wife might still be alive. He needs help. Which is what the town is doing. It's already woken up to the fact that he killed his wife. Okay, I don't hear any monsters. Do I see? No. Okay. Alright, that door is locked. Nope, the end game you don't have your flashlight. So room 207, I think is the last one on this hall. And the game's nice though, it lets you at least see the map in the dark. If you couldn't see the map in the dark, that would stink. Okay. I think this is the dimensional portal. I don't know where it leads. Oh. Okay. 207 takes you back to 204. But 204 doesn't take you back to 207, I know that. Now, where do you go? Okay, this is new. Ah, I'm on the other side of the hall. Alright. So, 202 takes me to the other side of the hall. Resupply! Handgun, handgun. Okay, that was all. 220 I can check, 216 I can also check. Okay. So... where am I now? Oh! I'm at 207. Alright. Well, I know 202 will take me just right back to where I was. Now entering 204. That I don't know. Oh. 207. Ah. Okay. 202, here we go. Okay. So, we tried that door, and it teleported us back to the west wing of the hotel. I'm pretty sure 219 will take me back, too. Oh no, 219 just takes me to 220, so I just don't go anywhere. Good to know. Cool. On my left. This door. Wait, really? Okay, so the only productive door is going to be 212 then. So, essentially at the very end on my left. Okay. Oh, it's what happens with the, yeah, that's what happens. It's the other hotel. So, once you find out that, yes, you killed Mary, then the hotel goes into the even scarier dimension. And so in the other scarier dimension, the hotel is very wet. checked all the doors. Let's check this one. Oh, this is new. Oh, and the only thing we can do here is take an elevator. And also, maybe get attacked by a monster, so let's be careful about that. Okay. Alright. Oh, item. Ooh. Those are the best healing items, that's very nice. Okay. I'm pretty sure this elevator will actually work, which means I don't want to test it yet. So, let's go back to the West Wing. Cool, we're in the West Wing, very good. And then let's go back to the staircase, because I want to see if I can get to the first floor from the stairs. Okay, so downstairs. Oh. Okay. So we're not missing anything. Cool. Oh, I need to actually look at the map again. Is there any reason to take this elevator back up to the 3rd floor? No. About the 1st floor? Maybe. It'll take us to the East Wing. Oh, and apparently it won't take us to the basement at all. Okay, 1st floor. Here we go. Or not. Or not. Oh, and it filled with water. That's... Oh! Ow! You suck! Okay, how badly am I injured? Not much. Alright. Okay, this sucks. I don't like this. Oh, thank the gods. That guy died. Yeah, there they are. Exactly. Oh, someone else. Okay, now where the heck am I? Okay, I gotta go to the bar. In here. Any more bad guys? Ooh. What am I looking at? Oh. Oh, they're all on the counter. Very nice. Okay. Is your head gonna turn anymore? Nope. Looking straight ahead. Alright. Oh. And this is the door that I have to go to. Man, my finger is on my trigger. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. Ooh, and first aid kit. Thank you. Fridge won't open. That's fine. Okay. So I gotta go through this door. But I gotta pick up whatever I need to. Ooh, rifle. Rifle. Nice. Okay. It looks like there aren't any more items, so... Oh, Lord help me. Yikes! Ah! Crap! Lay down! Alright, so that one's dead. Oh. Awesome, I can't see in front of me. Everything's fine. We're fine. At least I'm just gonna keep telling myself that. We're all okay. Yeah, I don't either. Oh.
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela. That's wrong.
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James, give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Yes.
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
Uh-huh. Not the way I've been playing you.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
Two. Hey, I could do it. I'm the streamer. I'm the streamer. I'm allowed. Oh, oh. Oh. I keep hitting the map button. Stop it. No. Okay. What am I looking for? Oh, I guess I was looking to see if my shotgun was loaded. Okay. You know what? I don't think there's a save after this. So... Or maybe there is. Maybe. Okay, yep, I know where we are. So go forward. Whoa. Alright. Cool, I love not being able to see. Oh. Rifle shells. Oh, well then maybe I need to explore a little bit. Okay. Oh, I'm not looking at any. Oh, I am looking at stuff. And they're the best healing items in the game. Nice. I'm going to want them. Okay. And around this corner. And around this way. Please be a safe. No! Very bad, very bad, very bad. Ah, very bad. No, don't touch me. This is the last save point. Okay. Dang it, that's the map. I don't want the map. I want this. Thank you. I can't use that here. Oh, darn. Make sure you don't miss it. Yes. I would believe that, and also I'd be very grateful. Okay. I don't think I want to use the rifle.
Stop! Leave her alone! Leave us both the hell alone! Ah! Ah!
Nope. There were two.
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Ow. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I think in this instance, it's okay for me to use one of these. I'm gonna use the rifle even though I think it's against my better judgment. Ah! Run to a corner, and fire. Alright, run, run, run. Reload. Fire, and run. Oh! Owie! Nope! Oh, you're getting a little close for comfort. I think that was 3 shots. Crap. I cannot afford to have them catch me, so... Whoops. Dang it! There. Reload. Okay. Crap! I got greedy. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. And it was over like that. Pyramid Head won't move anymore. He's holding something. Scarlet Egg. And this one's holding something too. Rose-colored egg. Oh. Even when you know that you have a good rhythm and you're probably going to be fine in the fight, you still clench. You still clench your cheeks. Really hard. I don't think it matters if you put one in or the other. I like putting in both. Because I can. Oh! Thank you! I'm gonna have to look at it when the stream's done. Oh. Save. Okay, Pyramid Head is done. Only one more thing to do. And then they... Oh. Never mind, I thought there was only one more thing. Having a lot of fun. If running around scared screaming is fun, then yes, I was having a lot of fun. Enormous amounts. Wait, this door works? What? I didn't want to go here.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
Shut up! That's where I was supposed to go. Not where I wanted to go, though. Oh! The hall is just where I left. Oh, that's where Pyramid Head was, and I fought him. And this is logically the only place I should go. Right. Oh no. Is the clip gonna... Oh no! Great. Well, I borked it. Hopefully this won't affect the ending that we get, though. I hope. Oh, please tell me that it's not gonna. Okay, that's the way up. I think there's a way down, but you can't actually walk there. And there aren't any items here either. So... here we go. This is true. And I saved after the Pyramid Head fight, so... good. Okay. I did not know I could botch that. I was thinking I could back out, and then... like, it would just replay once I got back into that hallway. The ending you get depends on how much of that conversation you listen to. And unfortunately, I didn't listen to any of it.
James.
Maria, I'm finished with you.
What? But I'm what she wanted.
Okay, good. I got...
Mary's dead. Don't you understand? She's not coming back. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. I'll never hurt you like she did. So why don't you want me?
Because you're not Mary. Without Mary, I just can't go on.
Oh, James. Come on, James. You must be joking.
Ha 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 ha! Last bullet. Okay, and now I have to reload. Ow. Oh crap. Crap, 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 crap! No! Why aren't they going away? I'm not that injured. I'm okay. Why did I why? Uh-oh. Wait. Ah, no. Okay, hold on. Oh! Okay, I can survive a hit. Alright, this fight is scary. I don't like this. Why won't you just die? Jeez, lady, just please die. Maria, I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't want you. You're done. Finished.
Mary, you look so peaceful. Forgive me for waking you. But without you, I just can't go on. I can't live without you, Mary. This town, Silent Hill, the old gods haven't left this place. And they still grant power to those who venerate them. Power to defy even death. Ah, Mary.
Well, I screwed up, but still, that's a different ending. We brought Mary back to life. In a fashion. Alright, so normal fight difficulty, riddle difficulty was hard. We got the rebirth ending. We have 2 out of the 4 endings. And we beat the game in under 10 hours. Nice. Okay, we got 264 items. 43 enemies we killed by shooting. 146 we killed by fighting. Book time, 2 minutes. Total damage, a lot. Let's see how many stars. That's 7 stars. So, I mean, not terrible. Okay. So that was that. We got the rebirth ending. Oh, 3 is still the best you can get. Oh. Ah, well. Okay. Now, I want to see if you get any better weapons or anything like that in a next playthrough, so let me take a look. Hold on. Pause. Here we go. Let me look. After you have met one of the following conditions. Game twice. At least once on normal. On Saul Street. Ooh, what does that do? Special weapon in Silent Hill 2 can be used as many times as you like, but you cannot use it continuously for too long, or it will stop spraying. Color of hyperspray you unlock is dependent upon the star ranking you get after completed the game. To get the green hyperspray
James,
spray
honey, did something happen to you
instantly.
after we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? You don't sound very happy to see me. I was almost killed back there. Why didn't you try to save me? All you care about is that dead wife of yours. I've never been so scared in my whole life.
Lost?
Just like that stupid dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie, you can't just kill someone because of the way they looked at you.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
Oh, it's you.
Just putting a gun to their head.
I am. You want me to be? So, what about Laura? Did you find her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
We've got to find her. It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real.
Well then. Wait. Most commonly obtainable spray. Used to paralyze most enemies and bosses without doing any damage. Has the ability to completely defeat creepers. And chase away the final boss's moths. Okay. So... Oh god, do I want to put this on hard? No, I don't. Real easy though. Yes. What's up, James? So there are 2 more endings that we can get. And there's a new weapon that I'm going to go after.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
No. At least not alive. Okay. So, wait, hold on. Is there anything here? It doesn't look like it. Now, I think... Oh, well, bloody heck. Directly west of the Rosewater Park inside window 2. Is in the shape of a bone and can be found after receiving the 3 regular endings in Water, Leave, and Maria. To the game, we're previously receiving the Rebirth ending. I got the Rebirth ending. When using this key on the observation room inside the Lakeview Hotel. Okay, so there is a doghouse directly west of the Rosewater Park. So later in the game, I need to go to the doghouse at Rosewater Park. Okay. That sounds good. Sounds like a plan. I can do that. Boop-a-doop. Okay. Oh, and people have told me that Maria is in my car. In the back seat, actually. Dead, of course. But yeah, James is in such insane amounts of denial that he's trying to find his wife even though her dead body is right here. So yeah. And the game even makes us look in the car to pick up the map. So James couldn't have missed it. He's just insane. So, pretty creepy, and I like it. Alright, so this door doesn't go anywhere. I don't think there are any items ever hidden over here. Yeah. Nothing over here. Alright. Oopsies. If I could go down the stairs, that'd be great. Thank you. This part is so relaxing until that weird glug glug chuck chuck noise starts. So our first save point. Okay. Graveyard. Let's go. Speed run. We're gonna go find Angela, but we're not gonna talk to her. Because we've already talked to her like 3,000 times. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. And... okay, there's the church, which means the gate is right here. Okay. So we run down the path and have spooky, scary footsteps trailing us the entire way. Yes! Come to me, beautiful. Thank you. Alright. So we have the best melee weapon in the game now. Continue onwards. Oh, nope, that's the end of the trail. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get through this game as quickly as I can, while also killing lots and lots of monsters. So, let's see how well I do. And also picking up lots and lots of items. Let's go. Weird squiggle ahead. Got it. Okay, have we reached the town proper yet? I think? Yes. Yep, we have, finally. Okay, good. Flower shop's on the other side. Flower shop is the only thing that has items, like right here. So we will grab that. Cool. Nothing here that I remember. Yeah. His head isn't moving, so we're good. We'll keep running up here, and we'll find some blood tracks. Okay, so I guess we'll follow the blood. And also, watch James's head like a hawk, because if it moves, that means there's an item. Ahaha! Thank you. Oh, Gachino. Don't mind if I do. Okay, where are you? Come to me. Sweet. And then... Oops. Nope. There we go. Okay, so we're at 9 minutes. Go. Hey, open. Open the door. You silly bugger. Okay. Through that gate. We're gonna start hearing a radio. Yep. Skip first monster. Oh, whoop, nope. Ha ha! What are we thinking? Uh-oh. Crap!
Is it
dead? Yes, it's dead. And did I get the radio? I did. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, radio. Let's go. Alright. I don't think I need to save again. So let's just keep going. And actually, let's plot our way on the map where we're gonna go. I'm pretty sure we can go all the way north. I'm gonna go all the way south. I don't think I did that. So... Alright, so that was 2 dead by melee. Okay. I would like to keep track. Is there something over here? Nope. Something over here? Besides a dude I could kill. What the? That's not fair. You shouldn't have had a chance to vomit. That was 3 monsters that I killed. With melee attacks. Okay. Oh, and there's a healing item over here. Okay, nothing there. Nothing here. And this is the road to the flower shop. Okay. So turn around, go west, young man. What? Okay, that's 4. I'm fine.
What?
Garbage. Ridiculous. I'm fine. Oh no, he's following me. He's following me. He sees me. Come here, big guy. Spit. Spit. Why? Okay, now we're in a little bit of trouble. I think that was 5 that I killed with melee attacks. And that's a bug. Nothing here. And nothing there. Okay. Anything up here? Besides a lot of monsters that I'm not gonna look at. Cool. Okay, and I think I waited long enough. There we go. We're good. Go. 6. Oh. Alright, awesome. I thought I got it. I didn't. 7. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck on something. Yep. I don't know if there are items over here at the Happy Burger. But there are. Nice filling, nutritious. For safety. Oh, I'm on Saul Street now. Right. Jolly good then. Oh, anything here? Nope, that's just nothing. Pardon me. Okay, there's the motorhome, which is fantastic. I like it a lot. And there should be a couple things in here. Like... Hold on. James, what are you looking at? Yeah. I have a new weapon. That's kind of okay. Okay, copy that to our new map. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. The only bad part about this weapon is that it just stuns. that yellow? Or is that white? It's probably white. Hey, 18 minutes. Crap, I blew the thing, like, towards the camera, and now I smell hairspray in my face. That's bizarre. Alright. Oh, I wasn't close enough. Alright, he's not moving. Okay! That was 8, so I have a safe way to kill monsters melee now. That makes me happy. Oh, jeez. Where are you? Nine. Ha, very good. Very good. Okay, I like the hairspray now. It's not bad. Thank you. Alright, Neely's bar, I think, is right here. Oh, it's a dude that got lunch. Stop. Is that 10 or is that 11? I'll say 10. Okay, Neely's bar is right here. Oh, and this just tells us places to go. Yep. Oh, copied it to my own map. And there's a hole, and it's gone now. Okay, now. Yes, I will need to go up Cat Street. That's good. So just keep an eye out for my head moving. You're close. Come here. Free sample. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna say that's 11. Stop. I don't know for sure if there's anything on this side of the road. Oh, okay. And I've already been down to there. Okay, so Cat Street, that's where we're gonna go. I love this. I'm just running around a horrifying town surrounded by monsters with just a can of bug spray. And... Stop. Thank you. That is lucky number 13. The reason why I'm counting is because I need at least 75 killed in melee to improve my overall game score. Because I need 75 in melee and then 75 shot. What the... What? Oh no. No, 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 no. You're not... Okay, Sweet needs to reload. That's good to know. Okay. Now, where the heck am I? Cool. I guess I'll loop to Cafe Texan and then loop back around. Hi! I look like I'm about to karate chop him. Hey off! I am the exterminator. Okay. Wow, there's nothing there. And I went all the way north on this road. No, I did not. And I'm not gonna. Haha. Okay, this is dangerous. I thought I hit the other guy too. Are they both dead? Oh. I want to say that's at least 15. Perfect. Monster? Yes! I knew it. Get stuck. Stop. Okay, 16. I feel like Legolas and Gimli when they're having that competition. Cool. And this is where I get the apartment key. Is there anything else? Anyway, nope. Cool. going to go up this street. No. Alright. I thought I had already done so. That's not true. Where's the... Oh! Why can't I kick him? Guys. Oh, there you are. Oh, come on. Okay, let's hope that nothing bumps into me. Like that little pain in the butt. Oh, and I'm gonna say that was 17. Matter of fact, I should probably kill these guys too, just to make sure. Where are you? Oh, another dead man. Come here, little guy! Okay. Yes, it worked. Okay, stop. Alright, we'll say that's 18. And I'm pretty close to death. And also, this is almost completely out, so let's just... Once I shake it, it should be reloaded. Just for that? Come here. Nah, we're not done. This guy's grounded. Did I hit him? Only one way to find out. Yeah. 19. Oh, yes. First aid kit is that. Yep. Making sure that I get a certain number of melee and non-melee attacks. Okay, my friend. And I believe that is number 20. Or 21. I don't remember. Ha 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 ha! Stop. Definitely. Definitely. Haha! He was closer than I thought. Would you like to try this cologne? $22. Okay, I can't open that door. Alright. Just the apartment complex then. If I could remember where the door to it was. Nope. How is there someone alive? I killed him. Ah! Did you stand up? No, you didn't. Come on, friend. Stand up. There he is. I know you can. Come on. Come on. Here. Dead thing, dead thing, dead thing. Come here. No, no, no. Come here. Stand up. Stand up. Ow. You. Scuffed my boots. $22. Okay. Yay. I don't think there are any items out front here, if I remember correctly. Yep. Doesn't look like I'm looking left or right anytime. And I know that door is locked, so... Cool, we're fine. Oh. Yay, health drink. And a map. Cool. And a save. Okay. That was good fun. It's time for me to head out now, though. Have some dinner. I will cross fingers. Be back tomorrow. We'll talk more about the wizard puzzle. And yeah, thanks everybody for coming on in, for watching, for following, doing all that stuff. With all of your support, you're pushing this goal of turning this into a nonprofit closer to reality. So you're all awesome. Follow me on Twitter to see when I go live next. Should be 3 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. Cross fingers. If you have any questions, use my Discord link. You can ask a question in the Math or Physics Tutor channel, and I'll help you there. I have a YouTube channel. I haven't been uploading VODs, though. I'm trying to eat less of my internet data. So in June, I think, I might be okay to start uploading stuff again. We'll see. I haven't deleted any of the recordings, so we're good. But yeah. Have a great night, and hope to see you tomorrow. Bye!